Hi everyone, I am back with another update. My name is Joanne from Backpacker Flip Flops, and in this series I am talking about how much money I am making on my Facebook Reels program. When I started off this little journey, my page only had 200 followers, but I am officially changing the name of this series now. I'm in bonus round 2 and I've reached over 500 followers, so I am going to be calling this next round how much I'm making with 500 followers, but just so you have an idea of where the page started. I do have this as an entire series, so definitely feel free to go back and watch from the beginning and just see how this journey goes. So I'm in bonus round 2, and my goal is to do pretty much like daily updates or maybe every other day. So be sure to subscribe to follow along, and let's just jump into the numbers. So on yesterday's update, I had earned $256 and had 457 followers on the page. And like I said, I've changed the name of the series, so I have hit over 500 followers, and we'll check out that number eventually at the end of this video. But that was one of my goals. I actually said yesterday that I want to hit 500 followers on the Facebook page and over $500, and officially first one is checked off. So that's great. I'm going to have to set another page goal, but we're just going to call this series 500 followers for now, and I'll let you guys know what the number is exactly in a little bit. But the page did start off with only 232 followers initially, so it's had huge growth, hitting over 500. Now in terms of the revenue, so yesterday was $256 when I did my video. Last night at 11 p.m. I had hit over $300. 9 a.m. this morning it had gone up to $312 with 96,000 views. About 11 a.m. it was at $316 with 98,000 views. So again, I'm seeing that it's hitting in round 2 that it's 1,000 views per $2. And that trend is continuing. At 11:30, I was at $318 and 99,000 views. And what was important about this threshold was that I looked back at my round 1 numbers and saw it was exactly the same, $318 with 99,000 views the first round. So it's not like as you go into a second round that they start changing any of the numbers. All my numbers were matching up, at least to that point. So that's excellent news. Now I know just kind of a bit of as predictable as it can be, that number is pretty consistent. As some updates throughout the rest of the day, 1 p.m. was $322 with 101,000 views. 3 p.m. was $326 with 103,000 views. 4:30 p.m. was $330 with 105,000 views. So this page, it's been about $80 overnight. And again, this was a page that was pretty much neglected, but also it's been having a lot of growth. A lot of the views are coming off of 3 specific videos. But you know what? That's good for me to know. And the more I can try and post some of that content, as well as start to warm my audience up to my other content, I'm so excited about it. So let me take out my phone and we will look at where the revenue currently is, as well as where the follower count is. And then one note about the revenue is that they update it every 30 minutes. So when you are in the program, feel free to kind of Facebook stalk your earnings. Just know that if it hasn't changed, look back in at least a half hour later, because something then would have updated. So again, the way I am doing this is I'm going to my page on Facebook, scrolling all the way to the right to where it says more, clicking on that, bonuses, and I am currently at, it's going to be hard to see, but it's $332 on this bonus round. So including what I earned the last round at $516, my revenue so far with Facebook bonuses between the 2 rounds is $848, which is incredible and insane that a page that started off with only 200 followers has brought in over $800. I'm going to hop back to the number of followers, and like I said, I hit over 500 yesterday. The follower count is currently at 534. So again, huge growth on this page. It's been over 300 new followers in about a week and a half since I've been focusing more on the Reels, and since some of the popularity of the Reels is growing. And I know constantly from these Reels, every day I'm getting more and more notifications that they're being shared out. People are commenting on them. So the momentum is still going to stay out there for quite a while. But so that's been a huge update with another $80 overnight. and then another 80 followers as well. So I'm planning to hop on again tomorrow, and again I will share out all these numbers with you. A couple of interesting facts or observations I'm having since I've started doing this series. The amount of requests I've had coming in from people looking to either buy my Facebook page or hey, I'll pay you so I can put my own videos and let's split the money on it. It's not anything I'm interested in. This page is truly authentic. My goal is to build my own audience, see what I'm capable of. Also, I feel like that kind of maybe is violating some of Facebook's terms to, sell the page. I'm not sure if that is, but it's not something that I'm interested in. But that was just something I was very surprised about. So something as a heads up, if you do get into the program and you do mention it to people, you might start getting bombarded with messages asking, how much can I sell the page for? And for me, the answer is no. I'm happy with my $800. I am also going to set some goals, though. I do want to hit 1,000 followers on my Facebook page, and at the momentum it's getting right now, I think that's definitely doable within the next month-ish or so. So we'll see, but that's one number I'm working towards. The other number, it was going to be hitting the $500, considering I'm already at over $330. I think I'm going to aim big and go for 1,000 this month, which could definitely be possible. I might also be crazy, but I'm going to keep you guys updated every single step of the way, and we'll just see what actually comes of it. But I've been so thrilled during this journey. I'm having so much fun. I'm loving doing these updates as well, and just being completely transparent about the process. As you get any questions, feel free to drop them in. Again, I'm not a social media, YouTube expert, Facebook Reels expert, but I'm just a real person that's going through all these motions and want to be as completely transparent as well. So just keep me posted on any questions that you have. Feel free to follow me on any of my other platforms, which is Backpacker Flip Flops on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, of course, as well as Facebook. And I'll be back tomorrow with another update. As a little bit of a short-term goal, what I would love to do is hit, I think hitting $400 by tomorrow is not too crazy. I was $80 growth last night at 332 to get another $70. It's not crazy. It's going to rely on the momentum staying, but I think we'll see if I can hit $400 tomorrow. And then in terms of the follower count, I'd love to say hit 600 followers. It's a big jump, but I grew another 80 followers overnight, so we'll see if I grow another 80 followers as well. But those are some of my short-term goals, long-term goals, where the finances and account currently is, and we'll go from there. So be sure to subscribe so you can get these updates, and I will see you guys most likely tomorrow with another update. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.